People to Entertainment Gist, where every trending news comes live on iBrandTV. My name is Kali Obi, aka DJ Kali, and I don't do this alone. I'm always with my girlfriend.
My name is Jennifer Albusa, aka Simple Woman by Nature. I'm keeping it simple, right, guys? Here are the headlines. Celebrities react to Instagram nudity.
And we have Ned Nwoko, who spoon feeds his wife, Regina Daniels.
Banky W sacks stealing chef.
Leave Wizkid for us. He doesn't like Wahala, says baby mama Shola Ogudu.
She needs ventilation. Fan blast DJ Cuppy.
I might go naked in my next video, says TIWA Savage. Jenny, what's happening?
Wow, let's go on a break, guys. We'll be right back. This is Entertainment Gist.
My name is Regina Daniels. I'm an actress, a producer, mother of Regina Daniels, aka Regina Daniels. Keep on watching iBrandTV. Thank you.
For those of you who's just joining us on Entertainment Gist, welcome back. Now, Kali, let's talk about the celebrities coming after each other. What has been shelling is the fact that our amazing Belinda Effa posted something and said, ladies, you have to stop twerking on Instagram. You don't have to show your body. You don't have to go naked.
It's not just the twerking thing. You can be fully dressed and everything
and still twerk.
It's okay, but when you now show that your whole...
No, she said these things are supposed to be for our husbands.
Our husbands.
So why show it off to the world? And guess who came after her? Okay, not really coming after her. Moyo Lawal, popular Moyo Lawal, who loves to show off. Now she said to Belinda, replying Belinda's post, she said, they don't force these ladies to do this. It's a choice. So I don't see anything wrong in it
because she's the queen of
And then Belinda came back to her and said, a lot of these ladies are actually not proud of themselves. They have insecurities, they cry at night and everything. And I think when a woman is proud of herself and she has self-confidence, she does not need to do all this.
You see what I think? I don't think these ladies, I think this is a job they do on a normal day. Like we have the ladies that do the stripping job at night and all that. And I feel these guys, they know these ladies are good at it. They can't. It's something that's not new to them. They've been doing it for a long time. And if they call them to come do it in their musical videos, it's nothing. Because you can't go to a video vixen, you go to the likes of Cuppy and her crew, and you tell them to go. They will not. Let's just be sincere. They will not. So before they will bring, you see ladies that go naked. I feel it is something they do as a job. So coming to do it in a musical video
is anything new.
It's not new. But for Christ's sake, why will you as a lady show everything?
Okay, we also agree with the fact that some do it to have more followers, and you know this.
Will you have more followers? Will they last?
You know, Instagram is a crazy world on its own, and I know a girl who committed suicide because people were not liking her pictures
and everything.
I think we've talked about something like that.
We have.
Before. And also, Moyo Lawal was replying in an attempt to reply Belinda Effa. She said to her, we have strippers who are even more decent than these girls.
Would you?
Do you agree that we have? Now this was what Moyo said. She said there are strippers who are better off, who are like who behave better than these girls who actually go twerk.
To me,
or do you prefer they pretend?
To me, I being a stripper, being whatever you're doing, as far as you're showing out yourself in a particular time or day, it's you there's no responsibility in it.
Now Mary Lazarus raised it, she gave it thumbs up and I was like, oh, Belinda Effa, I support what you are saying. Ketensha also said something. She said, ladies, why will you do this? Why will you do this? Because you will get old one day. Internet never forgets. No. You will always get old. And for example, tomorrow you become a preacher's wife. You can't really talk so much because...
When you're not an American.
You can't really say so much because the internet never forgets. Internet will always bring back memories that you probably have kept aside. And then Ice Prince came saying, I have a child who is not up to 10 years old. What if he picks up his mom's phone, going through it, and then he taps an app that he shouldn't have ever seen or shouldn't have been able to have, and he shouldn't have had access to? What would you say? And Ice Prince is saying to the guys that, why would you do this?
Like the likes of who
Swanky Jerry came out and said, the energy you put in condemning these things, I hope you put that same energy in coming after your government.
No, Swanky Jerry, I don't know what that guy's problem is. I don't know if he has a problem that he needs to solve himself. Get the government out of this. There are things that we need to solve ourselves.
Like they said, charity begins at
home. You can't come and say it's the government that is making the girls go naked. They want to go naked because they feel that will give them followers and everything. And we have this guy, the like of this guy that tried it, the Troy.
Okay, yes, we have Tory Lanez, an American rapper who actually did this. Instagram had to
Jenny, if
the nakedness was just too much. And then currently someone is actually helping nudity trend in Nigeria, and Slim Case. We need to call out Slim Case to take it easy. You are dealing now. I love what Ice Prince said. Ice Prince said, do you even consider the fact that they are people's sisters,
mothers?
You need to take it easy, because at the end of the day, internet never forgets.
No, the truth about it is that Slim Case is trying to sell himself. And
he's still trying to stay relevant.
No. He's trying to sell himself, but at the end of the day, how long will he be on our mouth? It's the songs that matters, not the videos. Because we have a lot of artists that the songs are very perfect, but the videos
and they never ask guests.
They're still there, and they're still making it.
At the end of the day, we say no to nudity. Let's go to our next girl. I can't wait to talk about the next one because it's so exciting.
Ned was.
Ned is a lover boy.
He's a lover boy. He's romantically. Let me say it again. He's a romantic.
And I saw the video. I love the way he was actually feeding his wife.
Yes.
Regina. A lot of people said this girl will get tired. We can't really
nobody gets tired of a romantic man. Nobody gets tired of someone that cares.
He's a lover boy.
And
there's a rumor that she's pregnant. So we don't know if Ned is actually doing this, take care of the baby.
The truth about the whole thing is Regina met someone that she's not going to get tired of. People say, oh, he's old, but this guy is young at heart.
Yes, oh Lord.
He's a lover. He's a husband.
He's a sweetheart. He's a darling.
He's a darling.
The beauty about their marriage currently is that Ned is still trying to behave young.
And build her too.
Some people say when you get married to an older man, you behave older. And when you get married to a younger woman, you behave younger. I think that's what's happening between Ned and Regina.
Yeah, not only that, Ned is grooming Regina to his taste.
Yes.
And he's not doing it in a bag, but not someone that will steal your 100 naira. I want to groom you to his own taste by stealing your 100 naira. People so again, Ned is grooming Regina to his taste by treating her in a way a woman ought to be treated.
Yes.
Giving her.
Do you think Regina will ever get tired of this marriage?
I never. How?
There's money. We know that
how will I get tired? If you like being ugly like some people, like I will not call it, if I call OB, you put the remaining. If you like as far as the money and your hands are handsome and your heart is just.
I think Regina won't get tired because we had the likes of Ojukwu who actually got married to Bianca. And Bianca was with Ojukwu till the end of his time here on earth. So for me, it's a very sweet marriage. But the question is, why is Ned over pampering Regina Daniels?
Regina is beautiful.
I'm having the feeling that Regina is expecting,
Regina, she's I think very soon. Somebody's on the way.
Biggie, bossy baby.
So let's go to the next.
From me to Regina, I say keep enjoying your marriage, and no matter what people say to you, girl, you've got everything under control. Okay. Now let's talk about Banky W.
Banky
W.
No, this is the first time. Will I say this is like the first dramatic kind of. It's not that Banky W will be bringing to the news on it, because he is kind of a very.
But Banky W is actually someone who is a private person.
He's a very private person. Him and his wife.
Yes,
they're very private.
And so when I saw the video, and I was like, I think he's actually trying to say something.
Yeah.
Although a lot of people said, why will he come online to show up? I don't think he's showing up.
He's not showing
up.
up.
Now this was what happened. Banky W had a chef who actually was working for them, and he said, oh, this my chef did not know how to cook some meals.
Certain meals.
Yes, there are certain
we had
meals
to give him
he
training
know how
to
to
it.
cook, yes. And we had to guide him through. I saw a guy who really wanted something out of life, and so I was willing to give him an opportunity. And a lot of us abuse the opportunities given to us. Now, he gave the guy an opportunity, and according to Banky, whenever they go shopping, he gives his domestic staff their card. He says to them, you take, I give you this card, shop, buy what you want to buy, while I go and buy the house groceries. And then whenever they get home, everyone keep to your own thing, and then we'll make use of the house groceries, which I purchased. But his wife began to notice that whenever the chef was leaving,
the chef guy, you know, the guy is very, very intelligent and creative. He goes for shopping. He shops for groceries in their house, in Banky's house. You know, when you're going.
Now, Banky said he shops in my house. He comes with a very light bag, and when he's leaving. And who noticed this? It's actually a Adesua. That's why they say a woman will always take notes. Yes, a woman will always make sure she's attentive to details. Yeah, a woman is always attentive to details. And if Adesua wasn't there, it would have continued. And when they caught him the first time, he apologized and begged. He apologized and begged, and they told him, oh, please don't let it repeat itself. If you want anything, come to us. And Banky said barely after 2 months, they discovered that
he did the same thing. I think thief-free, if there's any.
Do you think such a person can actually cause harm to them?
Yes.
Not just stealing. Do you think if he's paid to bring harm to them, do you think with the little of what he has displayed or what was displayed?
Anyway, I've learned not to judge, because.
Or will you call him a petty thief?
He's just a petty thief. No, he's not a petty thief. He's stealing kind of willow. That's 1,000 something naira. He's not a petty thief. He's only he's a thief.
Let's go on another break. We'll be right back. This is Entertainment Gist.
My name is Regina Daniels. I'm an actress, a producer, mother of Regina Daniels, aka Regina Daniels. Keep on watching iBrandTV. Thank you.
Welcome back to Entertainment Gist. For those of you who's just joining us, I am still your girl Jennifer, and my amazing girl here is Kali. So Kali, give us the gist.
Next time, leave Wizkid alone, says baby mama Shola Ogudu. See, I was surprised when I heard that, like, ooh girl, what's that?
So Kali, the beautiful thing is, in life we learn, unlearn, and relearn. I feel that's the process she's been going through now. I also feel she has been developing as an individual, as a mother, and the emotional part of her is getting more mature. Now she already has come to an acceptance that, oh, I will never end up with Wizkid, but we can be friends, we can co-parent together.
To me, when I saw the whole thing, I just felt maybe there's something good happening at that moment. That's
so her son just added a year.
And Boluwatife
and Wizkid got him a gift.
I just feel, you know, we women, I'm so sorry, I'm not saying she has not built a thick wall around herself and something like that, or she's not working on her emotion, the emotional side of her. But I feel we women, we kind of get carried away of what is happening right now.
Yeah.
If not,
we forgive.
We forgive, but if
we
you
move
make
on.
if you make Kali happy, you get the happy part.
Yes.
But once you start your wahala, Kali gives you drama. I'm just feeling that's what is happening now. Wizkid has come to realize that, oh, this is my son, I need to play the role of a father, and he needs to be there. But Wizkid just continue like that.
Because when Shola comes for you again, it's going to be bloody. But a lot of people will also come for Shola, because if you are beginning to say, oh, please don't stress our Starboy does not need stress, then you are saying Starboy is beginning to become a father. Because I remember vividly well when she said he was a deadbeat father. Deadbeat father.
Yes.
So for her to be able to come out and say, "Oh, don't disturb our star boy," I think
he doesn't like wahala.
Yes, I think Wizkid is now beginning to be a father.
I think he's getting good advice from his friends.
Yes, and his mother also came visiting during his son's +1 years.
Yeah.
So they must have had a conversation
to like, come, I will not marry you. I won't be the father. So straight your head.
So Shola is telling all of you, for those of you always saying that Wizkid is a deadbeat dad, well, she said, don't disturb our Starboy. Starboy don't like stress.
So Wizkid, let me leave you with this advice. Continue the way you have started.
So that Shola does not call
you
out.
So Shola does not. Because if Shola calls you out, we'll call her out. She'll call you out. We'll call that person out, and we'll keep calling out. So let's go to the next date.
Let's go to our very girl DJ Cuppy. Now DJ Cuppy decided to take a picture like this.
Jenny must you do like that.
I needed to show
She's like, she did take that picture like she did like. No, she was taking ventilation.
Yes. So someone said, a fan said she needed ventilation, and that's because Tunde Ednut,
the father of all drama
Tunde Ednut, the one who likes to
just
bring out an issue. That this is how I like to talk about Tunde Ednut. Tunde Ednut just like wahala. You just gonna bring a wahala from where wahala is
nowhere.
So the thing there is, our very own girl DJ Cuppy showed us a picture that she's at home. Like, oh, I'm at home, and I'm wearing a Fendi.
I'm wearing a Fendi's underwear.
When Davido sang the song Designers, I think I would have loved if he had used DJ Cuppy.
Yeah.
Summer, you are nice, but DJ Cuppy is used to showing us the whole Fendi, the whole Versace, the whole Dolce Gabbana,
all that.
You know. So I think she innocently posted a picture, and she was just feeling fly at home. And then Tunde Ednut said to guys,
carried it on his
what
head.
do you think about this picture? Well, trust, a man will always be a man. At first, some guy said, oh, he turned me on, he did this to me. And then someone said, she needs ventilation. I don't know what needs ventilation, but someone crazily said she needs ventilation. And I know she does not have COVID-19.
No.
Because she does not need a ventilator.
She's always someone you can actually mingle with and forget where her background, where she's coming from. But babe, I beg,
take it easy. Pity these boys. A lot of them. Someone said, even someone posted that he knows a lot of guys who have started masturbating
because of this whole thing.
DJ Cuppy, we don't want anybody to masturbate. Help them,
please.
Pity them. And when you want to take your picture, next picture, you need to hold a Bible.
No, like this, simple.
Kali, I need her to hold a Bible. You need to hold a Bible. Let them see Jesus. Let them see the Jesus aspect of you. Hold a Bible and ask them, what do you think, guys?
Like just like in our next gist, the person is going naked for our next video. Did you
TIWA.
Let's save that ventilation period for TIWA Savage.
Okay,
TIWA Savage is saying she's going to go naked. We're there fighting about
TIWA Savage?
40.
So
4 and 0.
If you did not go naked, start naked. 1, 10. No, we need to jump because we can't sit here talking about TIWA for a long.
10.
1, 10, 20, 30, 40, and at 40 you're willing to go naked.
Babe,
check you.
Babe.
No, seriously, we need to check you because you have a son. You have a son.
Okay.
What will your son say to you? Now, she had an interview
with the BBC.
Yes. And they were talking about her current album title, which is Celia. And BBC was, congratulating her. And there was a particular album, her last album, she used just a skirt, and she had no bra. She covered her nipples
with her hands.
And with a particular hand, because I know she kept her hand like this. And BBC was saying that, can any other album be more? Can it be better than the last album, because you actually showed off some things? And then she said, my next album I might go naked. And when she made that statement, I said to myself, you have a son. Internet never forgets. I say it hurts me. And it hurts me that in the midst of fame and money, a lot of us
just forget where we come from.
Yes.
Nigeria, we have culture.
A lot of people say
we have
people
culture.
Say, but
we're not the Western world. We're Nigerians. We're Africans. There are things that are not to be done. So after 7, you have 40. You're a mom.
You're a role model.
You're a role model. I know a lot of people that want to be like you when they grow up. I know a lot of people that look at you every time on all your pages on your social media platforms, and they go to the dresses that you wear. They go to your shoes. They want to look like you.
I love TIWA. I love TIWA.
And if you tell me, maybe it's a joke.
No, see,
it's a joke.
No, TIWA is one girl that if TIWA says I'm going naked, expect nakedness, because TIWA is someone that don't just say something.
No, I want to talk to her. Look at me in the eyes, TIWA Savage. Sure, okay.
Why will you want to go naked at 40?
Why in the world?
No, it's not even about 40. We also just talked about Belinda, who complained about the whole nudity.
They're questioning women and all that.
See, parents now say to their children, you can't be a musician because of the kind of things you can't.
Not only be in the musician, in the Nollywood.
Okay, you can't be an artist. Because of the things they see, they are so scared that their kids may probably get lost
on the world
in the course of their journey to stardom and everything. And then another thing, during the interview, BBC also asked her and said, "Oh, during this pandemic, how do you intend surviving?" And then she said, "I might start shooting my videos, my music videos with an iPhone." And so I don't know if it's that iPhone that she will use in video in the next nakedness, because she said my next album. TIWA, please, we're trying to reduce the rate of nudity. I don't think you should. You're a role model. You're a big figure. You're a respected figure. Please, rather than help encourage young girls that going nude is okay, I want you to help advocate for ladies to keep.
And also for sexual purity.
Okay, Toya baby needs to see this, because I know Toya baby will not agree
to the whole thing.
Toya baby will not agree to the whole nakedness.
Talk to TIWA Savage to stop.
Yes, it's true. See, I know people that will talk to TIWA Savage and their names are as follows: Keten Shaw, Ice Prince,
Mary
Lazarus, all of you, please form a movement and go to Tiwa's house. TIWA, we don't want to see your nakedness.
Never.
You are sexy the way we love you.
Yes, Jenny, that's it. So they need to form a group.
Yes, they need to form a movement.
A movement.
Go to Tiwa's house and tell
just tie her.
We don't want your nakedness. We love you just the way you
are. Yes, we've come to the end of Entertainment Just today. My name is Kali Obi, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page, Miss_Kali. I know you'll be saying Kali and Jenny looks hot. I am Miss B Sally.
Yes, and a big thank you to I Am Sally B for making us look this good. My name is Jennifer Obuse, aka Simple Woman by Nature, and you can follow me on my Instagram at Jennifer_Obuse. And don't forget to follow the #1 online TV, iBrandTV, which is currently showing on your screen. Till we meet same time again next time. Bye bye and stay safe.